Oh yeah.
I called tails and won. I wanted to attack that. Look at him, he's still going down. Look at Jay, look at Jay.
Oh, Jay, he's got more cardio.
Never mind, worry about the fucking game. Who gives a fuck if he runs 100 miles? Just worry about playing. Just worry about playing. Hey, and also, okay. There's pride. Slide to collide.
Hey boys, same thing when they go down for the draw, fucking makes some noise, right?
Yeah.
Tell Yvonne we're with them.
Good afternoon, viewers, no matter where you are in the world. Welcome to this Pool B clash between the Netherlands and Hong Kong, China. My name is Shandell Oliver, and it's my absolute pleasure to bring you this game today on behalf of World Lacrosse and World Lacrosse TV. If you are joining us this afternoon, I think you're up for quite an exciting challenge. Hong Kong came off a late game last night against Japan. Netherlands have had a good week so far. Lots of local talent in both of these teams. Gonna be a huge clash between these two nations.
Okay, great. You understand that?
Just some final cheers taking place on the benches for both teams as teams start to make their way out to the field. On field one, we currently have Australia taking on Canada in a Pool A game. Live and available on World Lacrosse TV, and the score is 1-1. So quite a close game in this opening few minutes of that Pool A game. Players starting to make their way out to the field now, like I said, and we will see our opening face-off move to position from Hong Kong, China.
Here we go, Ivan! Here we go!
It's Jim Lay, and I'm just trying to see. It's a little hard to read the numbers on the Netherlands uniforms, but I will do my best to grab that one for your viewers and let you know who is taking the face-off for them as soon as I can see. Just waiting for those final seconds to tick down on the clock for it to be exactly 10 minutes past 4 to start this afternoon's big game of play.
All right, time, boys.
So in the face-off for the Netherlands is number 15, Gayasaro. And Hong Kong, China to win that opening face-off. And they're certainly very vocal about getting that ball into their offense to start play. They're just making some personnel changes on the field. Ball now starts to move to X as the offense gets set up. Ball now with Ethan Jones. Ethan Jones big in this team. I've been told he's from Dominican University in California. Now with Mike Mack looking to drive, not available. Ball goes to ground. Competition for the ground ball. Fast break opportunity now. Kreitz with the ball decides to send it to his teammate. And Riker Babcock to open the scoring this afternoon for the Netherlands and for the game. Great little ground ball pickup. The little look, the one more pass. And Babcock able to sink that one past the Hong Kong China keeper.
Next three, right here. Get out of the box. Hey, put the box here.
As we set for the face-off again.
Let's go!
And it's certainly a competition in there. There's players everywhere. Whistles have gone. Referees will sort this one out. Tam Yik to start possession for Hong Kong, China. Jackie Sun with the ball, sends it to the top to Baron Lee. Baron Lee also quite a strong attacker for this Hong Kong China team. Mike Mack with the ball now. Sending it down the other side of the field. Anson Lai. Anson Lai came off the field last night with a small injury, but Hong Kong on the board now. To Ricardo Lee. So you can see the ball just moves down to X. Ricardo Lee starts that drive as soon as he gets possession, turns the corner. No slide came to him. And he just took the opportunity that was presented to him and put that one away.
Hey, you got on. Come on, Levi.
So one apiece earlier in this opening quarter. We're off again. This time through Ken Lai. Ball goes to ground, picked up. Now there's a fight for the ground ball. Ball goes high in the air. Players on the ground, ball on the ground. Bodies, body checks happening. Netherlands going to send it back and across the field to create some space for themselves to transition the ball into their offense. Ball moving slowly into the offense of the Netherlands with Kreitz now. Gives it to Crew. Ball in the bottom right's corner. Mines now. Moves to X Babcock. Chin with the ball. Chin looking to set something up. You can see a man with a flag running behind the players. Netherlands look to drive. But not on at this point. Van der Schoot. Shot goes wide. Babcock to start with possession. Ball moves to top centre. There's a flag on the play. So there's an interference call. I think on Joey Lin from Hong Kong, China. So Joey Lin will sit. Netherlands have a power play opportunity.
Let's go wide.
Turns a corner, looking for an option. Wasn't able to grab that ball. Van der Schout. Picked up by Tessel. Tessel moves the ball on quickly and the offense starts to get to work. Ball goes to the deck via Crew. Good push there to keep the player off the ball. But Netherlands with possession, looking to shoot! And Babcock again. Riker Babcock with his second. Likes what he sees. Nice look up from X off that boundary. So we see it here again. Just sends it right across the top, a step down. No slide, obviously they're in a power play situation. And Riker Babcock converts for his second.
Come on, Ivan. Go on.
Face off to be won, ground. The whistle's gone. Hong Kong China going to get this possession. Rick Yip to start through Ethan Jones. Ball goes deep into the offense for Hong Kong China. The shot from the outside. These players are feeling confident today with their shooting. Not scared to pull the trigger. And Jackie Sun sees that he has space on the short stick matchup and puts that one down low.
Hey. Next guy here with language, you're not playing anymore. Play it
Hot
simple.
mic, boys. Hot mic, right?
Okay?
Hot mic.
Keep an eye on what's going on. Okay? Thank you.
Set for the face-off. It's just raining goals, 4 goals in the first 5 minutes. High scoring. Ball's gone to ground, going to be picked up there by Nig. Bumps it across to Ethan Jones. Ethan Jones sends it to his teammate Son, the last goal scorer. Ken Lai now with the ball. Lee just waiting for the personnel changes to happen. Lee still with the ball at the top. Sends it down the right side through X. Looking for Ethan Jones. It's a penalty there.
Netherlands, assistant coach, conduct, 30 seconds.
So there's 30-second penalty for the Netherlands, which we'll see Hong Kong trying to go into a man-up power play. And they just make it happen so quickly through the stick of Carter Lee.
Number 48. Carter Lee, unassisted. The score is now 3.
Unassisted for Carter Lee. His stick is hot. That's his second in this game. Feeling confident. Like I said, these players aren't scared to shoot today, and they're actually putting some really good shots on cage. Play starts again. Ground ball to be won.
He's got to drop that, sir. Sir, he's got to drop that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ball to start with the Netherlands, but they need to start at the midline. And that umpire has just, or the official has just corrected that, and that's where the ball is now. So Witter moves it down the right side. Now at X. Through Babcock, Reich and Babcock, certainly a player to watch. Cameron Crew now with the ball, looking to do some great footwork, but he's being held up by Rick Yip. He's got a man just at the top. Takes a shot. Callum Witter, who's at Robert Morris University, puts that one away.
Hey, here we go, Victor.
Callum Witter with his first for the day.
Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Who's this? Who's this guy?
And it's a 3-all game. Certainly a competition here on field 2. We've got a whistle and a great face-off there. My lie, but the ball's just going to make its way down the left side. Hong Kong China to make some changes, some substitutions. You can see Mac screaming onto the field, being trailed by Lai as well. Looking to drive. He's got so much white shirts in front of him on the crease there. There's been a call and a legal procedure from the Netherlands. The ball is going to go the way of Hong Kong China. The referee's now just going to have a chat about that one. So it is a white ball. Just seeing who's going to pick that one up and start the clear. Ball with Babcock. Babcock with a miss pass to Kreitz. Hong Kong China to bring that back into play through the stick of Yik. Good defensive pressure here on the ride by the Netherlands. They're not giving him space. And they're also chasing down the long pole here as they bump it quickly down the field. Mac with the ball now. Ball with Baron Lee. These players in no rush. It's a long game, plenty of time, hot conditions. Just want to find the right opportunities, and they have. Hong Kong, China. Mike Mack. And Netherlands to call the first time out of the game. Hong Kong, China got a bit of energy in their step.
48. Carter Lee. The score is now 4 Hong Kong, 3
So it's 4-3 in favour of Hong Kong, China. And on the other game, across the field, it's a 2-1 scoreline, I believe in favour of Canada. So I would say that given it's goal for goal at the moment, I would feel the Netherlands coach is just talking about a momentum and getting control of that ball early, trying to get a few more of those face-off possessions. But you can certainly hear the Hong Kong lads. And just on field 2, letting you know that our score is actually 2-1 in favour of Australia right now. The whistle goes to start play. Ball on the ground. Lots of sticks trying to chop it up and pick it up. The Netherlands will do so. Good check there from the Hong Kong China defence. Jochen now with the ball. Gets it across to Babcock. Babcock sends it low. One man to beat here if he was wanting to roll inside for Phelps, but decided not to. Sends it high. Crew with the ball now. Cross to James. Back to X through Tristan Phelps. And a little dodge at the top through traffic from Van der Schout. And it's a dead ball and a hydration break. So we'll take a momentary hydration break as play starts, I think, in the second quarter on field 1. You can see the Canadians are in offense as we speak. Just moving the ball around. It seems like it's going to be a really close game if it's already 2-1 in favour of the Australians at the end of the first. Meanwhile, over on field 2, we've also got a game on our hands. These two developing nations with an opportunity here to get a W on the board in this World Championship. What I'm enjoying is that they are really working as a team and as a network, linking up, sharing shooting opportunities, and actually putting runs on the board. 4-3 is a great game in a first quarter. It just means there's some good lacrosse out there.
Let's go!
As we return to play here on field 2.
Where's my old middies?
Ball will start in the back corner of the field with Ryan Riker Babcock. A cut inside. And that is absolute textbook lacrosse. So that quick start.
Netherlands, goal scored by number 18.
Here we go, Kevin.
Kylan Witter. Assisted
Witter
by number 1.
saw the back of his defender's head. Obviously called ball watching. saw an opportunity, turn on the jets, made an amazingly quick cut, took the shot, and we've got a 4-all ball game. And that's Witter's second for the game. As we're back to the face-off. Ball on the ground. Picked off there by Tsang. Subs coming on now. Hong Kong, China with possession. Lee with the ball. Looking to drive, sees an opening. Plenty of room there if he wanted to dodge an alley. But Anson Lai wanting to have a dip. Sends it to X. Fumble with the ball. Ball's gone to ground. Immediate pressure there coming from Melville in defence. Oh, and a good little hip and shoulder from Hong Kong, China to get Melville off the ball. And there's a whistle happening. Just trying to see if Hong Kong, China has called a timeout. So just a bit of confusion. The Netherlands don't think that Hong Kong, China had the ball when they called it. The coaches called the timeout, but the referees don't agree with that call, and Hong Kong, China are allowed to use that timeout now. And obviously, Hong Kong, China wanting to talk about how they're going to transition this ball. A lot of timeouts being used early in this game as we see some of these replays. So this is the beautiful cut. I would say Rick Yip probably got caught ball watching there because he was really chasing down Witter with some pace. That was an electric cut. As the ball moves deep, we'll start deep in the defence for Hong Kong, China. Ball will start with Baron Lee. Sorry, deep in the defence for Baron Lee. Offence. Ball will move through X. Back to the top. Ball with Lai now. Lai looking for help. Trying to get his teammate to clear space for him. Two of them looking to set up a bit of an ISO and create an alley, which they have done. Anson Lai looking to drive, gets inside! Anson Lai! So if we can see it on the replay, you can see his two teammates making space.
The score is now 5 Hong Kong, 4 Netherlands. Hong Kong leads.
He's able to get a few steps inside and take a good shot. Places it well. And able to sink it. Here we go again. 5-4 ball game. 5 minutes remaining. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first. Hong Kong, China with that possession through Tam Yik. Tam carrying all the way down to the defence and going to create a clear through the D and the keeper. Yip with the ball now. Just going to carry a little till something opens up. And defence comes to him. It does in Tristan Phelps. Back through the keeper with Nig. Mack opens up now and is going to carry the ball. Double coming, runs past, gets another defender. That's okay. Moves the ball forward. And Yik now just doing some fancy footwork at the top. Doesn't want to get pushed over that line. And there it is, the over and back call. So because Yip did a flip and his teammate Lai was on the other side of the midline. That's an over and back call. There's a quick transition. Happens through the stick of Babcock. And gets Tessel on the board. So that quick start off that transition, you can see it here. This is what you got to do, be quick off the mark. And gave Tessel a scoring opportunity.
I know it's small. It's like 2 steps.
5 Netherlands, 5 Hong Kong.
So we're at 5-all now. Ball is drawn on the ground. Sticks trying to goose it to teammates. It's rolled over the restraining line. Possession's called. Hong Kong trying to pick it up, but it's actually picked up by the Netherlands. Babcock with the ball goes to the right side. Phelps at X for help. I don't know if they want to use him. They decide not to. There's a turnover. Play will start as Mac has the ball, moving it through to Hong Kong China's offense. Looking to drive through X. Hong Kong playing a really wide set of offense here. Jones with the ball now. Over to Lai. Lai looking to drive. No lane there for him. Double comes. Good slide. Back to Ethan Jones. Baron Lee wanting to have a dip. Takes a shot. Not on cage. Backed up by Hong Kong China. Mike Mack now with possession. Ethan Jones just going to make some space for him. You can see him moving through the middle, opening up Jackie Sun. Jackie Sun now with the ball. Got the short stick matchup. Likes what he sees. Sends the ball to X. Drive from X. Through Lee. Not on. Players on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Ball rolling. Good box out there by Anson Lai to keep his body over the ball and get that ground ball. But he's just copped a body back. Ball's gone to ground. There's a fight for the ground ball. Kept in play. And Hong Kong China with an opportunity here. They've got numbers. Ethan Jones over the top pipe. You can hear the whole team on the bench here for Hong Kong China just go, because he had so much time and space. Just needed to lower that shot a tiny bit more. Ball now with Mike Mack.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. Just taking some time. Looking to set something up. Some quick footwork there from Hong Kong China. Looking to drive. Takes a shot in the left. Ball on the deck. Picked up by Hong Kong China. Starting their offense again. Great ground ball from Ethan Jones. Ethan Jones, the seas have parted. But a great save in there from the keeper. And an awesome clear. Netherlands wanting to push this transition ball. Step down, shot over the top. Riken Babcock liked his chances on that one, but unable to convert. Netherlands backs up the ball with Tristan Phelps now. Cutter in the middle. Cut off his angle, just kept driving. Lost his angle. Tristan Phelps now with the ball. Looking to get around. Step down, goal! Van der Schout with a feed from Phelps.
Netherlands, goal scored by number 41.
So you can see Phelps just sends it. A little bit of fancy footwork. Nice dodge and a shot. Vandershout gets his first of the day.
We got 40.
And I think there's about 41 seconds left on the game clock for this first quarter.
Okay. We got it? We got it. It's back. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Ball on the ground.
Let's go one. Let's go Vic.
Lots of sticks, lots of balls, lots of checking. No one's got possession yet. Still fighting for it. Picked up there by Hong Kong, China. Ethan Jones with the ball now. Sends it to his teammate.
Whoa! Hey, come here. Come here.
Jackie Sun wanting to drive. Shot! Jackie Sun!
Hong Kong, China. Goal scored by number 12, Jackie Sun.
Jackie Sun, you can see,
Unassisted.
decides that wants to beat his defender. Puts it back in his left hand and sinks it. Number 12 gets his second of the day. 14 seconds on the game clock for this quarter. It's a 6-all ball game. I'm sure both teams wanting to score in this last 14 seconds to get that edge going into the second. And there goes the whistle. Ball to be won on the ground. There's a player down. Medics run on. Looks to be holding his arm. He's up and he's running off. That's a good sign. It's Jim Lai. And the ball will start with the Netherlands. Kreitz gets it across to James. A shot to go. I believe that's time as well. So whistle on whistle. 6-all ball game, and we'll take a short break for this first quarter to wrap up.
Hey, come on, get out of the box.
Let's go, sit down, get some water. Get some water, get some water.
세상의 필요는 바뀌니까. 동원은 건강한 식탁을 넘어 미래에 필요한 먹거리까지 키워냅니다. 필요가 바뀌면 답도 바뀌어야 하니까. 필요에 답하다. 동원.
슈퍼 고단백을 슈퍼 건강하게, 게다가 슈퍼 맛있어. 그래서 동원 참치.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this Pool B game between Hong Kong, China and the Netherlands. It's a great game so far with 6 goals apiece. And players making their way back to the field. Just taking their time to get back out there, no problem. Referees are not set yet. Starting to cool down a little, so conditions getting a little bit playing conditions getting a little bit better for players. There's certainly a little bit of a breeze coming through now as well.
Coach, you have one time at the top. Thank you, sir. Coach, you have one time at the top.
Face-off set. There's the whistle. Fight for the ground ball. Still no one with possession. Picked up by the Netherlands. Extracted. Sticks on the ground now. Hong Kong trying looking for a fast start. And there is a penalty on the play. So there will be a penalty for the Netherlands. So there was not enough space given to the Hong Kong China attackman, Ethan Jones, to start that possession. So that's why now number 18 from Callum Witter from the Netherlands will sit for 30 seconds, and Hong Kong China have an opportunity for a power play. So ball now on this side of the field, camera side of the field. Probably can see it really well. Quick ball movement here from Hong Kong China looking for the open man. They've got one on the crease, but Jackie Sun decided to pull the trigger. That penalty is going to be released any second now. Hong Kong China looking to get some space, frees the hands, but goes directly into the stick of Von Metz from Princeton. Ball's gone long into the offensive zone for the Netherlands. There's a cutter inside. Decides to take it to X. Look for another option. Still on the drive though. Lots of defensive pressure. There's a penalty coming now, I think, for Yip. Defensive pressure hasn't stopped though for Hong Kong. There's a shot gone, and now the whistle will go. So I'm just trying to... So it's a major penalty for Yip, and he will sit for a minute, giving the Netherlands a 1-minute power play opportunity. And Netherlands get to work now on the power. Ball rotating around. People starting to move. Shot hits the pipe. Rebounds quite wide. Netherlands to retain possession as it goes off the boundary line, the side bench line in front of the team. Chin with the... Not Chin. It is Chin with the ball, sorry. Crew now. Sends it across. Looks for a feed inside. Not to be, but that's okay. Crew grabs that one and sticks it. I thought they were looking for the feed inside, but I think they're actually trying to move the ball directly across the crease. I'm just going to look at this one on the replay. So you can see there's a look inside. I thought he was trying to hit the man on the crease, but he actually was hitting Crew, and Crew hit net. Good vision there from the Netherlands offense. Cameron Crew with his first of the day. Still 29 seconds on the penalty for Hong Kong China. We've got a whistle to start play. Ball on the ground, ball to be won, picked up by the Netherlands. Through Crew, the last goal scorer. Ball moves low, back to Crew. Crew wants to send it. Feeling confident, but not on this occasion. Ball is now going to start transitioning through the defense, but he's overshot the mark with the pass, and the pass has gone out of bounds, which will see the Netherlands bring the ball back into play. Ball now at the top with Crew, wasn't able to connect, but ball's gone high, no problem. Crew with the ball at the top, wants to step down. Crew with a hot stick. And that's what you got to do in games like this. This is a big game for both of these teams. If your stick is hot and your shots are converting, you've got to get the ball to your teammates' sticks and give them the opportunity to keep shooting. Because when you're on, you're on. And some days you can't buy a goal. But for Cameron Crew, it looks like this is his day. His accuracy is certainly there. And he's put 2 away for this quarter. Here we go again. Ball to be won. Didn't really move there off the face. But is going to be picked up there by the Netherlands through Jochen from Westminster College. Now with Kreitz. Swings it to the other side through Vandershout. Oh! And I believe Tessel just put that one away.
Let's go! Yes, sir!
So we can see the look. Skips it across. One more. And Tessel. Good underarm shot there from Tessel. With his second of the day. So they've got 4 players now who've got doubles. And then there's Mark Vandershout with the single to bring the score up to 9-6. So Netherlands on a bit of a run here. Hong Kong with a timeout. I would say they're just slowing down the momentum of the Netherlands. Smart move. You just don't want them to keep this momentum going. If you can shift or stop their possession and just reset for a minute, you can certainly change the game. Netherlands playing very well. Looking like they're really enjoying their lacrosse today. But we should be enjoying our lacrosse every day, but they look like they're really enjoying this competition. Hope you're enjoying this coverage on World Lacrosse TV as much as we're enjoying bringing it to you. So Netherlands, Victor Jochen ready to go on the face-off. Just waiting for a mate in Jim Lai to oppose him in there. You can see Ethan Sang going to the far side as a long stick midi for Hong Kong, China. Some nice sweet orange shoes out there as well. Ball though is flicked out and will go the way of Hong Kong, China. Mack with the ball, getting some nice defensive pressure and dispossessed by De Beer. Ball's now going to transition through Van Praag. Van Praag, I don't know if he wants to shoot this or he decides to take the shot, live the dream as a long pole. But that ball has gone over the top, will be retained by the Netherlands. And Babcock with the ball now. Sends it to the top centre with Cameron Crew. We know he likes to send it. Decides not to shoot on this occasion. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. Picked up by the Hong Kong China defenseman, Nig. Ball's at the back of the cage and must have been tapped out of bounds because Netherlands is bringing it back into play. Plenty of space here for the Netherlands to get to work. Swim dodge there by Tessel. Drew the double, so Tessel was able to draw the double.
Netherlands, goal scored by number 18, Callum Witter.
And was able to pass it off to Witter to put it away. So you can just see there, the double comes, slides off the man, and then opens up Witter. Callum Witter certainly having a day today with his third. You've got to be happy scoring 3 goals in an international match, that's for sure. And a quick face-off win there for Hong Kong China, looking like they want to push this one. Being dispossessed, ball's gone to ground. Keeper to grab that one. 5 seconds to clear out of the circle, but clears immediately to the attackman. Looking to shoot. goes wide. That was Witter. He was feeling it. He decided to drive, but just not on the cage.
You're good, Sam.
Ball now at X.
Sir, we got to keep ear for the language on their players. That's 3 or 4 times I've heard that. Thank you. We got
Some
it.
Mines now, gets it across to Kreitz.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Ball on the deck. A feed, hits the pipe. Netherlands to retain possession through some Mines.
Make them aware of the language coming from their players.
Looking for a dodge, wants to go top side. Shots taken, goes absolutely wide of the cage, hits the backboard. I'm not sure if that's Tessel or Witter bringing that ball back into play for the Netherlands. And one of the two. Ball now being sent to the top, ball's gone to ground. Got to be sharper on those ones. Ball now deep on the left side, moving through the top. Tessel now with the ball. Gone to ground. In the crease, ball's going to go the way of Hong Kong, China. And looking to run this ball out of defense is Yip. But an interception on Mack and a takeaway. I think they're going to push this one. There's help there, but he wants to send it. Probably should have given that one off to Tessel. He had the opportunity. The slide would have come. He had a lot of space there, but that's okay, because that out-of-bounds play was an absolute cracker for the Netherlands.
Netherlands, goal scored by number 21, Riker Babcock. Assisted by
And Riker Babcock again on the board. That was a textbook out-of-bounds play. You can see it here, cut from the top.
Netherlands leads.
Burns through the crease and puts that ball away. Riker Babcock with his third. Score is 11-6 now with 8 minutes 15 remaining in the quarter, and we're pretty close to a hydration break.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ball to be won off the ground. Great face-off win there by Hong Kong, China. Ball with Lee now. He's from Seton Hill College. Taking his time while the subs come on.
Thank you. Thank you. Just wasn't sure if you saw him. Thank you.
Ball with Lee. Just letting them set up their offense. They're playing a 1-3-2. Ethan Jones with the ball at the top. Wants some space. You can see the defender squaring up. And a shot. Not on this occasion. Quick transition ball for the Netherlands. Looks to shoot. Save by the keeper. Sticks flying everywhere. Long sticks, short sticks, you name it. Hong Kong, China trying to get through with a swim move. Player keeps his feet. That's Ethan Jones. Good control there. Jackie Sun's his help if he wants to use him, but he's already passed it off to Lee. Lee running through traffic. And a hydration break at the 6-minute 57 mark.
Netherlands, major penalty to number 9 for slash.
We've got a quick break here in play. Hello to Lily Oliver, watching back in Australia.
Hey, just across the box.
And we've just got a few highlight reels happening now. I think it might be half time on the Field 1 match between Australia and Canada. Just a quick 90-second hydration break for players here. Catch their breath, get some water in, maybe rub some ice packs on their necks. It is hot conditions. I did say it does start to feel like it's starting, the temperature does feel like it's starting to drop a little, but I'm also not out on the field wearing gear, not wearing helmets, not wearing elbow pads, kidneys, gloves, all the things. So certainly a well-earned hydration break.
So just stand from where he goes, just stand. He'll probably stand behind the kid for the backup shot. Wherever he goes, just stay with him.
A lot of energy coming out of the Hong Kong pack. As the players make their way back out to the field.
Thank you, guys.
Hong Kong, China.
We're not asking.
In offense, ball will start with Ethan Jones on the far side.
Okay, coaches, both teams have been warned about your language, okay? We've got live microphones here, and it can be heard on the far side. So, we're going to start pinging you. Both been warned equally.
You guys hear that? Yep. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Jones swings it to Lee. Lee to Sun. Sun's had a hot stick today. Back to Lee, across to Ethan Jones.
Can you let me know at the time, sir?
Ball makes its way to X. Pass disrupted slightly there by the defense from the Netherlands. Looking for a shot from outside. And without hesitation, Anson Lai puts that one away to close the gap. So you can just see he likes his space, drops the hands, puts the ball away. Anson Lai. Anson getting his second marker of the game. That timeout certainly handy for Hong Kong, China.
Here we go, White. Yeah, Ivan.
Just waiting to see which way this face-off goes. Flicks out towards the Netherlands defence. Fight for the ground ball. Picked up there. De Bruin doing some work. Sends it across to Van Ackeren. Van Ackeren takes a shot. These poles aren't scared to fire from the Netherlands. They're all having a crack. They all want a goal, and that's okay. Love to see a pole goal. Ball down with Phelps behind the goals for the Netherlands. 16 years old, playing in this World Championship.
3, 2, 1, release.
Got Jasper Tessel to help out if he needs him. Back to Phelps, tries to take a shot after a little roll dodge on the crease, not to be. Ball with Crew, sends it across to Tessel. Tessel with a step down, ball bounces high over the top and out of bounds. Backed up there by the Netherlands. Ball being brought back into play. In the stick of Crew now. Van der Schout, feed on the crease. And everyone's happy about it.
Netherlands, goal scored by number 4.
So you can see here, looking for the feed.
Assisted by number 41. Mark Van
Space opens up.
scores
There it is.
That's not your bad. That's a 1 minute personal unreleasable, right?
Just left Cameron Crew with a little bit too much space to free his hands.
Okay, can we get some more balls on here?
And a nice jump shot to finish, just to make it look a bit specky.
Spread it out across the back.
Hey, or tell our defense to stop.
Ball's flicked out the back and picked up there by Baron Lee. Baron Lee to carry into the offense. Defensive pressure coming from the Netherlands.
Hey, if you're a D-midi and we're in the drum, you gotta be ready to go.
Getting sent towards a boundary is Lee, but Matava really enjoying laying some defensive pressure on him. Lee just going to wait. Looking to get some fancy feet moving. Takes a shot. Lee Lee, Baron Lee, he's certainly earned that one. I reckon he's got a couple of bruises on the arms there. If he's not got his elbow pads on, but I can see them, they're quite big. But he certainly took some pressure and earned that goal, Baron Lee. First of the day. Brings the score up to 12-8 with 4:45 in the quarter. Ball is on the deck. No possession called yet. Sticks trying to pick it up. Going to go the way of the Netherlands. Quick start there. Ball with Jochen. Just roll passes that safely along the ground to Cameron Crew. Crew wanting space. Instead, he's just going to send it to his teammate in Babcock. Ball at X for the Netherlands. Goes to the top. Crew with a shot. Crew backs himself and sticks it. Cameron Crew with back-to-back goals here for the Netherlands. That's his fourth of the day.
By number 4, Cameron Crew, assisted by number 18, Callum Witter. The score is now Netherlands 13, Hong Kong, China 8. Netherlands leads.
Fellas, we have to compete, right? Offense, defense.
Setting up for the face-off. It was a pretty quick goal, 40 seconds of play. And face-off is won by the Netherlands. A nice little face-off there from Ken Lai. Releasing Mike Mack to the field now. Ethan Jones holding the ball. Rolls it across to his teammate and the previous goal scorer, Baron Lee. There's a penalty on the play. So Ethan Jones going to sit for a minute for a slash. Jackie Sun to start with possession. Oh no, he's not. Sorry. Netherlands ball, so actually the penalty was on. Yeah, it was on Ethan Jones. And Netherlands to start with possession. Looking for an option. Steps down. Swing pass. Oh, made it hard for his teammate. Did Vandershap, but that's okay. Some nice stick work. Was able to grab it out of the air. Take a shot. Wasn't able to convert. And Netherlands to retain possession. Tristan Phelps now with the ball. Sends it across to Tessel. With a save from the keeper. Andrew Ho. Quick outlet from Ho. Unable to catch that one. Grabs the ground ball. Back to Ho. Ball with Lee. Lee has defence waiting for him and a double coming. Ethan Jones, sorry, not Ethan Jones. Jackie Sun. Nice little check from Jochen and a takeaway play. Van Ackeren moves it quickly down the field. Cutter inside and a shot and a finish. From the pole, Van Ackeren. So let's see that one again. Ground ball, give and go. Available once more, there it is, the give and go. And then the bouncer. Van Ackeren will be really happy with that effort. He did the work, transitioned the ball, didn't stop running, and then just put a nice bouncer past Andrew Ho. And ball is won by Hong Kong China. Ethan Jones back on the field now. Lots of changes happening and substitutions with personnel. Live with the ball. Anson Lai now with the ball. Anson wants to go to cage. And the ball will turn over and go back the way of Netherlands through Van Ackeren, who was the last goal scorer. Is going to move quickly down the field through Kreitz. Ball now at the top with some Mines. Down at X. Witter now taking the ball through X, looking for a feed. Nothing on yet. Ball goes to ground. Tessa unable to grab that one. Picked up. Still not picked up. The ball's going to go the way of Hong Kong China. 1 minute 26 in the quarter. And Andrew Ho with possession. Just using him. Oh, that's unfortunate. So defender sent it back to Andrew Ho to help open up some space. Andrew Ho sent it back. I would say that Sun certainly had impact. Step down shot there from Babcock. Backed up though. And I think that's going to be a Hong Kong China ball. I think Lee's going to bring that one back into play. Not in a rush. 40 seconds left on the clock. Good defensive pressure there. You can see it coming from Tristan Phelps. A nice body there. Oh, and another one. All legal. Ball is out. There is a penalty. Ethan Jones with the ball. Short stick really giving it to Ethan Jones. Whistles are going. Babcock. Umpires throwing flags now. Just trying to keep players away from one another. Coaches telling their players to back off from Hong Kong China. Getting a bit chippy on the field. Just waiting to hear what the penalties are going to be now. Hong Kong China not happy with their team, saying you're not supposed to retaliate. And umpire's just going to have a quick chat to ensure they've got all the penalties, because there's a couple of flags thrown. I can see 3 on the ground. Certainly going to be something to talk about. Hong Kong China now just drawing up a play while the umpires have a chat. Still talking through it. Umpires definitely want to get this right. Ethan Jones just chilling. He was the one that wore all that pressure from the Netherlands defence, and he just seems so chill. Simultaneous fouls.
21, 30 seconds.
White
push.
21, 3 seconds push.
18,
Babcock.
sportsmanlike conduct, 1 minute.
Callum Witter, 1 minute penalty from
40,
Netherlands.
1 minute.
1 minute
Sportsmanlike
unsportsmanlike.
conduct. Red has less minutes, red keeps the ball.
So because Red had less minutes on the penalty, they've got a 1 minute unsportsmanlike conduct penalty as well. Because they got less penalties, they will have possession and start with the ball. So Netherlands got players sitting for 30 and 1 minute, and Hong Kong China with a player sitting for unsportsmanlike, which is Mike Shen, and he will sit for 1 minute. And Netherlands have now called a timeout with 18 seconds to play in this first half. So a bit of action to finish off the first half here. Couple of penalties. I know emotions are running high, but you've just got to keep them under control. This is a World Championship game. You can't afford to be giving away unsportsmanlike penalties in this level of lacrosse. The more minutes you spend in the bin, the more opportunity you're giving the opposition, opportunity at power plays, and putting your team at a complete disadvantage. So You've got to learn to control your emotions. I know these guys are between 16 and 20 years of age. It is a lesson and it is a time to learn. But unsportsmanlike is just not a thing.
They just wanted a water break. That's all they want.
And lots of chats happening. I can see the offense having a conversation from Hong Kong, China.
Andrew, I just followed for you all the way across.
And Hong Kong, China will start with possession.
He entered through the coach's box. Yeah. Sir?
That's bad, sir.
Lee to start with the ball.
Can we be aware there are players entering the field?
So it's interesting to see it right now. It's a 5-on-4 in Hong Kong, China's offense. So basically 4 long poles on the field for Hong Kong, China, which is the maximum of long poles you can have on the field. And it looks like Hong Kong, China are going to play. Oh, they're just going to hold the ball to the end of the quarter so they can start with possession in the third.
42. Hey, I'll be back for you, okay? We're going to hang out over here, yeah?
So it's a 14-8 ball game, and it is close, so I would say that is exactly why emotions are running high. Nonetheless, got to control those emotions. 32 shots from the Netherlands, 15 from Hong Kong, China. Both spent 3.5 minutes in the penalty box. 13 turnovers for Hong Kong, China, 8 for the Netherlands, and equal amount of ground balls. So we'll take a short break and be back to you after these sponsor messages. You're watching World Lacrosse TV.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을, ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey, and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
진짜 힘들어서 다들 금방 뻗거든요. 링티 마시면 너무 좋다고 다들 찾는 거예요.
야, 너만 마시냐? 뛰는 게 달라요. 운동 갈 때 꼭 챙기세요. 마셔봐서 압니다. 링티.
Do it like that. Do it like that. Do it like that. yeah, we legendary.
Let's go.
Yeah, we top, live with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. Crowd good, proud with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is every time I pull out, you know I'ma shut it down. Took some miles in my own, now I hand them out. I got some hitters in my city, but they send them out. Zero tolerance for haters while they run their mouth. Somebody know when you in it too much, that's what it look like. I'm a heavyweight, tell them this is something like, whoa. They see the come on, they think it happened overnight. They try to imitate, I tell them they don't do it right. I know, always been a visionary. But the way I'm blacking out, I think it's getting scary. Get a fan by the win, it's hereditary. We don't take a loss here, yeah, we legendary. Gotta tell them, yeah, we top, live with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. Crowd good, proud with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the.
I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the.
Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise, and stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, they'll tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution.
He's gonna release.
Okay, so I'm sitting for Colin.
Yes.
Bring it down. Bring it up.
You can't sit. You can't sit.
Bring it up.
Welcome back to the second half of this Pool B clash between Hong Kong, China and the Netherlands. I hope you were enjoying our coverage here on World Lacrosse TV. Hong Kong, China at the break went into halftime with possession on a power play. So they chose not to go to cage, and we'll start with possession now. and they get to work on their power. Hong Kong trying to have that one rolling out of play. And the Netherlands will pick up the ground ball and bring it back in. Both teams now with a 18-second power play. Sorry, an 18-second player left in the sin bin, which means it's 5-on-5 on the field. So no one in power play. But they're both about to release. You can hear all the players counting down around me. Ball goes high over the top through X. Chin. Chin drops it. Picked up. Pressure coming from Ip though, from Hong Kong, China. Has an outlet with Crew at the top. Sang defending him. Skips the ball across to Babcock. And those penalties have been released, and you can see player coming back onto the field for the Netherlands. And a shot is taken. Gone wide. Nearly hit the player behind, which was Jasper Tessel. He did well to manoeuvre his body to not get hit there. Out of bounds play for the Netherlands. No shot there. Crew now wanting to go down the lane. Takes a bouncer. Puts it past Andrew Ho to open the scoring here in the third. So we see Crew get the ball at the top, change hands, step down, and through the 5-hole. So for those who don't know what the 5-hole is, the 5-hole is the space between the legs. I don't know where that name came from, but just in lacrosse, that's what we call it, the 5-hole. But it's the spot between the legs. Goalies hate when a ball goes through there, and I am speaking from experience in my very, very short career as a box keeper. Ball back at the face. Tipped out. There's a penalty. Just waiting to see what that is. Flag is in the air. Unnecessary roughness. Penalty for Ken Lai is going to sit for a minute and give the Netherlands a minute power play opportunity. So referees taking care of players. Their unnecessary roughness is a big call in lacrosse. You don't need to absolutely belt the crap out of your opposition, and good call there by the officials. Ball makes its way around, as you can see. Netherlands in their power play looking to find an open man. Got a player on the crease. Being guarded really, really well there by Hong Kong, China. Ball back at the top middle. Nothing's opened up yet. Got a player on the crease. It's Babcock, if they can just see him. Oh, that's a coach killer. So Van der Schout was trying to pass it on to Witter, and it just came out of his stick. Quite often these sticks can hook and they just come out in a way that you do not plan, and that's gone out of bounds. And can't throw your sticks. The ball's gone out of play. Player's throwing his stick. And we're back on now with Babcock with the ball. Sends it across the field. That looks like that's going to go out of bounds too. It's a foot race. Chin trying to get to it. Goes to ground. Picked up by the Hong Kong defense. Stick check. We'll see Tessel start with possession now.
How do we line up? How do we line up? We shouldn't be looking back. You guys
Crew with the ball.
You were off his shoulder. You were there. Okay.
Witter now gets it back to Crew. Van der Schout being guarded tightly. Babcock with the ball. Little pick. Roll off. Uses it to make some space. Witter with a shot. That is textbook lacrosse. The pick and roll to open up space. The ball carrier looked back, sent it to his teammate in Witter, and Witter had space to get down the lane and drop the hands. This is how you use a pick in a game of field lacrosse. Really well done by the Netherlands.
Get out of there.
Callum Witter with his fourth. Takes it out to 16-8.
Okay, unless the change is imminent. Okay, that is a 30-second check.
Ball on the deck. Picked up and straight by Babcock, straight into offense, finds the one more pass, wasn't able to keep hold of it. And Andrew Ho grabs it off the ground and starts transition for
Right there, Joey. Right there. Never
Hong Kong, China.
Step and go with him, Joey.
Ball with Lee, does a bit of ballerina work there and then starts his run into offense. Defensive pressure coming to him from Kreitz. There's a penalty on the play. I think it's going to be on Kreitz. So Kreitz heading to the sin bin.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
30 seconds for a push, so a minor penalty.
On. Evelyn. 30. Push. 30 seconds.
Possession to start with Jackie Sun for Hong Kong, China. On the far side of the field.
I got this one, thanks. Thank you.
Bit of emotion starting to happen at the top. Ethan Brown getting involved in the play. Disrupted pass there by the Netherlands defense. Retained possession by Jackie Sun.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Looking to shoot, step down. Baron Lee felt confident. Jackie Sun just bumped the ball onto him. Baron Lee had no one come to him and put pressure on as a ball carrier. We'll see it right here now on that replay. So you see there's not a lot of pressure coming to him and he sees a lane. And Baron Lee gets his second. Ball flicked out the back there to Anson Lai, who will carry the ball in to Hong Kong China's offense. Ball goes to ground, picked up by Van Ackeren. Gets it to the keeper, quick outlet, bounce pass missed. Picked up by Hong Kong China's defense. Yip, trying to help out his teammate. Gets it across to Jackie Sun. Jackie Sun to carry. Jackie Sun just taking his time. Gives the ball to Anson Lai. It's got Mike Mack at the top, which he rolls the ball across to him. Smart move to roll that so it doesn't fly out of bounds or back over that midline. Baron Lee with the ball, gets it to X. Pressure there on the Hong Kong offense. Looking for a feed inside, wasn't on. Possession retained by Lee. Ball now with Mack. Mack making space, wants to drive a lane, not there. Wanting to defend, offensive player Baron Lee wanting to go topside, takes a shot, goes wide of the cage. Ball moving around Hong Kong China's offense. At the top now with Baron Lee. Baron Lee likes what he sees. Defender squares up. Step down shot! Hong Kong China with a bit of a run on here.
Hong Kong China, goal scored by number 17.
Baron Lee feeling it.
Unassisted. The score is now Hong Kong China 10, Netherlands 16. Netherlands leads.
So there you go. There's that step down shot. Baron Lee with his third. 10-16. This game is certainly not out of reach for Hong Kong China. The whistle goes for the face-off. Flicked out the back. Picked up though by by Babcock. Babcock takes a shot, not on. Outlet to Jim Lai. Jim Lai just trying to run past the shorties. Does so successfully, still being chased down there. takes the ball into the offense and back to Ethan Jones to start setting up the opportunity. Ball with Lai. Just taking his time waiting for his teammates to get on the field. Wants to drive now, takes a shot, bouncer, way too high over the top, no problem, picked up the ground ball. Oh, and this goalie is making some saves. Metzitz from Princeton, 2, 3 in a row, and now with a great outlet to his teammate, Van Ackeren, who's also put numbers on the board today. Trying to push now is Van Prague. Gets it to his teammate in Tessel. Tessel across to Semines. Semines to James. James isn't able to grab it. Still trying to grab that ground ball. Picked up by Babcock. Babcock's in big Caesar cutter inside. Not on. Ground ball picked up again. Player at the top looking for a shot. And Witter able to finish. So good vision on that turnover. So ball shot didn't connect on the feed. Picked up there. Cutter from Witter. And then Witter bounces it in. Callum Witter certainly having a game with his 5th. So that's 2 players from the Netherlands with a handful. And another successful face-off for Hong Kong China. Ethan Jones with the ball now, sends it low, looking to turn the corner, and does!
Hong Kong China, goal scored by number 48.
So number 48, Carter Lee, puts that one away. So quick off the face-off, sends it to Carter Lee. One more pass, steps around inside, turns the corner. And Carter Lee able to put that one away. Carter Lee's 3rd of the day. Still a 6-goal margin. Ball flicked out the back. Box out there trying to pick it up. But Netherlands able to grab the possession. Looking to go. Oh my God, that is a highlight reel if I've ever seen one. From Riker. Babcock feeling confident. Backhanded shot. We'll see it again. Ball rolls out. Picked up from the midi into Babcock's stick and then backhands it over the shoulder of Andrew Ho. Riker Babcock with his 4th. And there's a break on both fields. I think that must be our TV timeout, or our hydration break, and we're just seeing some highlights of the game to this point. Certainly a really fun ball game here today. I hope you're enjoying it at home as much as we are here live on the ground. This is a lovely step down shot from Cameron Crew. Cameron Crew with the ball again. Same shot. So after a quick chat there, it wasn't a timeout. The referees have decided that will be a red ball. .707 in the quarter. Possession going the way of Hong Kong China. Ball to start making its way down to Hong Kong China's offense. Anson Lai with the ball. Gives it to Lee. Lee wants to shoot. And on cue, Lee wants to shoot and Lee wants to score.
Goal scored by Hong Kong China, number 17. Baron Lee, unassisted.
Baron Lee with his fourth of the day. Feeling confident. And that, I believe, is our hydration break. With 6 minutes 50 to play in the third, a 5-goal ball game now. So Hong Kong China slowly chipping away at that lead. The Netherlands were able to get on them in the second. Just watching a couple of replays. From the quarter. Just giving myself my own personal hydration break, viewers. If you're wondering why it's gone quiet momentarily on the broadcast. Hong Kong with some energy coming out of their pack after that last goal.
Let's go, Kev. Woo! Who wants to go? Guys, Jesus.
Just waiting for play to start again. Jim Lai back in the face-off for Hong Kong China. Down, set, whistle. And a good clamp there from Lai. But possession was picked up by Bay Yigaso. And with Witter now. Witter just waiting for his teammates to get onto the field. Van der Schout wanting to have a dip. Finds a player on the crease, a bounce shot. Just bounced it at the wrong spot. Bounced it too far in front of the goal. Needed to put it lower towards the keeper's feet in Andrew Ho. Probably would have converted. That's okay, they've got possession. Tristan Phelps now with the ball. Phelps looking for an option. He's played at X the whole week. Cameron Crew now. Gets it across to Van der Schout. Van der Schout wanting to have a go. The bouncer again, and again that bounce shot just too far out. You want to start hitting just inside the goal circle with this kind of field to get that bounce to convert. Ball with James. James across to Crew. Ball with Van der Schout. Down at X. A little fumble, but no problem. Van der Schout now sees something. Decides not to pass it. Now passes it to James. James wanting space to get to work. Goes to X through Tessel. Tessel wants to drive the cage. And almost like a little slam dunk there from Tessel. Gets himself a marker on the board. So you see the ball move here to X with Tessel, and he just takes that jump shot and puts it over Andrew Ho's head. Jasper Tessel with his third. High scoring game today, 18-12. In any game of lacrosse, that's quite a high score. Any game of field lacrosse, I should say. Ball is drawn. Good face off and box out there. Picked up by number 9, Jochen. from the Netherlands. Nearly passes it directly to Hong Kong China, but no problem. Babcock going to grab that one off the ground. Successfully does, moves it down to Phelps. Oh, cutter inside, going to roll back. And that is nice. Callum Witter, Robert Morris University. So Phelps sees the cutter.
The score is now Netherlands 19.
So we'll see the ball go to X through Phelps. Finds the cutter, rolls around, backhands it and twists it, and pulls off a twister and bounces it low. Callum Witter with his 6th goal of the day. Certainly having a day. He's got all the tricks today, Callum Witter. Ball has come out. Ground ball to be won. Picked up by De Brown. It's a flag on the play. One minute for a slash. For Anson Lai, he will take a seat. Ball will start in the back corner with Tristan Phelps for the Netherlands. And a power play opportunity here for the Netherlands. Looking for, I think that hit the defender. Good box out. And the ball has turned over, but it needs to be brought back and start with Mike Shen. Mike Shen's going to make space and let Yik actually run the ball to start. Flag on the play again.
What's the call, sir?
Babcock taking a seat now. 1 minute. Unnecessary roughness.
I pushed him and then he yelled, hey. Like the player yelled, hey.
Consistency, sir. We'll look for that. That's
Major
2-1,
foul.
2-0.
Penalty to number 21. Unnecessary roughness.
That's 2-0.
Just trying to see where the ball's going to start. At the top, at the midline, through Mike Mack. So Mack with the ball now. Defensive pressure coming to him. Going to run it down the far side. By almost working as a pick, but he seems to get out of the way in time. Jackie's son is also available for support, but they're going to run the ball through X. And some good defensive pressure. I like it. Pushes the man out of play. Kreitz going to start the play quickly and transition the ball. Oh, big hip and shoulder. No problem. Play on's the call. Oh, almost a quick 6 shot, but a penalty is coming. There's players. Flags, a player down. Player looks like he's in a lot of pain out there. Just seeing if I can catch a replay on that one.
Push the guy and the guy yelled. Not you, on the floor. Tanner got hit? Oh, right there? Go hit him. Somebody hit him.
Hey, we are not throwing this away because you guys are selfish, okay? It's simple.
Hong Kong China taking a knee for their teammate.
So start playing and quit.
Netherlands foul, 17. Illegal body check, 1 minute, ball goes red.
So there is going to be a 1 minute penalty on Van Ackeren for an illegal body check. And he will sit for 1 minute, giving Hong Kong China a power play opportunity. But right now our thoughts are with the player. I'm not sure who is down out there from Hong Kong China. But he doesn't seem to be getting up quickly. We've got 3 medics out there, just hoping. It's just painful now and it will be recovered
I just saw contact, so
quickly.
Well, he definitely broke his shoulder or something. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
You can hear all sorts of commentary coming from the bench
He did.
about the injury, but let's just have a look at some replays. And it's been some really nice lacrosse to watch this afternoon. Witter having an absolute day. Player still down. Players using it as an opportunity to get some water. You can hear the Australians scoring on the far side on field 1. That is an Aussie roar if I've ever heard one.
Some water, desperate. Did I get one? Yo, Ivan. Right by your foot. Right foot. Right leg. Yeah, thank you. What did you put on him? He's still laying it out.
Medic still with our man down on the field. This is certainly not ideal for any player in a World Championship. And if I was the coaches, I would actually be rallying the Hong Kong team away from the injury just to get them to focus on the task at hand. No one wants to see a teammate injured, but they need to be able to, if it's depending on how bad the injury is, they need to be able to switch off from it and just focus on what they need to do next and keep chipping away at the Netherlands. Talking about potentially the next power play they're about to go into. And Australia, looks like Australia's just scored again on the far side. I don't actually know what the score is, but I can certainly hear that Aussies have just got 2. Players still down here. Starting to get up now. That player is number 17, Baron Lee. He's a midfielder. He's up, he's walking off. That's a really great sign. I thought it was a shoulder that he'd hurt. And he just put his helmet back on. So obviously just need a couple of minutes to get it together. Great to see him up and actually walking off and looking okay. He's, like I said, helmet going back on is a really, really good sign. So Hong Kong, China going to start in a power play. Hong Kong, China actually have 2 men. Sorry, Netherlands actually have 2 men in the penalty box right now. So serving 27 seconds and a minute. Hong Kong, China are going to be playing a 6-on-4 offensive set, which is a huge opportunity. As the ball starts to move through Lai, goes wide through X. Just waiting for the man to open up off the off-ball side. Probably wasn't the shot to take there. You know, with a 6-on-4, you just want to swing the ball really quickly and find the open player. But the ball is transitioning quickly into the offense. Witter with the ball. Double coming to Witter. Swim move. Able to open up some space. One more pass. And that is some brilliant lacrosse to score on a 2-man down. It's just that quick transition from the Netherlands. So you can see Witter here. Witter here, swim dodges over the top, looks up, opens some space, slide comes to Witter. And the opportunity comes for Tessel to get his 4th of the day. And they seem to have some really great chemistry, these two, Witter and Tessel. And that's a great display of it right there. Ball down, still on the ground. Trying to flick it out. Picked up by the long pole. Ball gone to ground. Still in a power play, but Netherlands don't seem to have a problem with it, although they have missed that ball. There's a penalty coming. So So Hong Kong going to be called for an offside penalty
Hong Kong, China.
and sit
Minor penalty
for
for
30.
ball.
So Netherlands with 13 seconds left on their penalty, and Hong Kong is about to start serving a full 30, which will see the Netherlands start with possession through Callum Witter.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hear that penalty being counted down and the player released. Crew with the ball, looking for someone on the corner. A shot there, not on. I'm not sure if there's an interference call or if it was in the crease. The player was pushed into the crease, so the Hong Kong China players are saying he's in the crease, but I'm not sure if he was pushed in there or not. Anyway, nonetheless, wow, there's that chemistry again I just spoke about with Witter and Tessel. Just wasn't able to convert on that occasion. Tristan Phelps now grabbing the ground ball to keep them in play. Takes the ball to X. Shorty coming on off the bench here. That's Witter. Sends it across, looking for a toe drag there. Is Van der Schout. Ball on the ground. Picked up there. But Andrew Ho finally gets the ground ball. Stick pass disrupted there by Tessel. And ball is on the ground, but picked up by the Netherlands. Ball with Crew now at the top. Crew looking for space, wants to go top side. Shoots, goes wide. Absolutely no backup on that. There's no way Netherlands can even think they're going to get a sniff at that one, because there was no one behind the goals apart from the closest man to the ball there was the keeper. And Hong Kong are going to get that one easily. Sends the ball back into the keeper. The second he steps out, he's got the 5 seconds. And he's clear. Going to stretch the defense and start sending the ball up the field. Through Lai. Lai gets pressure immediately from the Netherlands. Lai still with the ball. Timeout from Hong Kong, China. So they're trying to use this last 30 to draw something up and close that gap with a goal in this last 30. Score is 20-12 in favour of the Netherlands. Starting to think this game is just really starting to slip through the hands of Hong Kong China now, but they've definitely not given up calling this timeout in this last 30. They've certainly seen something and got a plan. And for those playing along at home, I just want to let you all know that this has been an absolutely phenomenal tournament here in Korea. The staff and volunteers that have come from Korea Lacrosse and surrounds have been absolutely amazing. They're so incredibly hospitable to us as staff, to all the guests that we've seen around today, and it's just been an absolute joy and pleasure to be here on Jeju Island working so closely with Korean Lacrosse and their support crew. And that timeout is just about done. So Hong Kong China wanting to run something now. To end the third. And the ball is at the top now with our man who's got the hot stick, Baron Lee. 14 seconds. I'd say they're going to want to go on 10. 11, they've actually started the drive, looking for a pass. Man trying to turn the corner, takes a shot, goes wide. 4 seconds left in play, backed up by Hong Kong China. I want to see an out-of-bounds play here. Finds a man across the crease, couldn't grab the ball. Ball's gone to deck, and that will end our third quarter. We'll take a quick break and be back to you with the fourth very, very soon. You are watching World Lacrosse TV.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을, ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey, and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
아까 9대 1 할 때 뭐 13대 4였나? 11대 4일 거야.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter and the final quarter of our game here at Jeju Island, Netherlands, taking on Hong Kong, China. It's been a great afternoon of lacrosse. So I've been some incredible goals, some fantastic defense. Big to note, both teams have spent equally 6 minutes in the penalty box this afternoon. 6 minutes is a lot of minutes to be sitting, but at least they've both had equal amounts of time on their man-ups. But that, just to me, just seems like a lot of penalties. I feel like there's some discipline that needs to kind of come in, and both teams need to find the line a bit when it comes to their fouling, and just try and find their way to spend a bit less time in there, because that is a lot of fouls. We're just about back in action. Final chat's being had in the packs. It's just gone 6 p.m. here, local time. Australia has just gone down to Canada. Canada successfully taking them out with a 9-goal lead. So congratulations to Canada. You can just see the players rallying now on the other field as we start the fourth quarter action here. With Lai taking on Gayoso. And we're underway. Ball on the ground. Good clamp again from Lai. Extracts the ball to his teammate Anson Lai. Lai wanting to push this. Double comes. No space. And Hong Kong China just going to settle their offense now. Anson Lai with possession. Sends it up to Mike Mack. Mike Mack just looking to see if there's someone coming off the bench. He's got defensive pressure from De Beyer. Runs the ball through X now, looking for a pick. Didn't really set that one in a strip check. But no problem. Ethan Jones grabs the ball off the ground, takes a shot. Saved by the keeper. And a quick outlet through Jochen. Jochen pumps the ball down the field to Zhang. Ball, if it rolls over the midline, it's going to be an over and back. Jackie Sun. It's a push call. Well, that could be a delay of game because he didn't drop the ball quick enough. So Jackie Sun might be sitting. Let's just see what the penalty is. So he didn't drop the ball quick enough when that penalty. Yes, absolutely. So I saw it too. It was a delay of game, 30-second penalty. So he'll sit for 30. Jackie Sun, so probably so disappointed in that because they did so well to extract the ball. And the Netherlands will start with possession. Going to work the ball around a bit. They've got Vanish out at the top, got a man on the crease. It's Chin. And he's able to convert. And his teammates are lifting him up as well, so nice to see. So here we go, we see the ball move down far side. Chin, the little bouncer. Okay, so we put it over the shoulder of Andrew Ho. So Ken Chin on the board for the Netherlands. First of the day. Better late than never. Not that it's late, we've still got a whole quarter to go. And possession is won there by Hong Kong China. Jim Lai with a little swim move. Doesn't want to get that ball over the midline, or they're going to be done for an over a back. And if they want to keep it on side, it's rolled over. Yep, absolutely, and that is an over and back call. So Netherlands will get possession at the midline. Penalty has also been released by Hong Kong. Jackie Sun available again.
Get out of the box. Sorry.
Samines now with the ball. Chin, the man, the last goal scorer. Looking to get inside. Oh, and that's in the crease. So yeah, ball behind the goal in the crease. Hong Kong China with the ball. Going to move it to the middle of the field through Nig. Defensive pressure coming really strong there from the Netherlands, and they've turned it over immediately. Chin now with the ball again. Chin takes it deep into the Netherlands offense. I think this is our man Tessel with the ball. Sends it. Ball is going to go the way of Hong Kong China. Slow transition here for Hong Kong China. Sends it across field to Yip. Yip getting pressure there from Chin. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to go the way of the Netherlands. Starting to feel some frustration here from Hong Kong China. Chin with the ball now.
Here we go, Mark.
Van der Schout. Rotation starting to happen. Van der Schout looking to drive. Sends it across field. Feeds it to Witter. Not able to convert. Ball's rolled to the end line, and it's going to go the way of Hong Kong China. It's a good race there to the back line to get that out of bounds possession. And Mike Mack now with the ball, sending it wide. Back to Mack. Defensive pressure coming there. Van der Schout gets up the field. Over the midline now for Hong Kong China. Timeout called by Hong Kong China. It's a 9-ball game now, so I would say Hong Kong China trying to draw something up just to close this gap. And we see this replay from Ethan Jones. Beautiful save there from the Netherlands. Just watching some of these replays. Great saves there by the keeper from the Netherlands. Just got Tony Watts with me, who's just come off calling the game between Canada and Australia. Tone, give me a quick wrap of this game that you've just been and called.
So Canada ended up 13-4, I believe it was, out there. And nine goal game, but Canada really took it away in the centre, and Australia went to a 6 zone. Canada felt like they were playing box across out there and managed to find some holes and get 4 quick ones and really blew the score open. So, but a good game of lacrosse. Australia will go away and have a good hard look at the film, no doubt, and they are going to play the US tomorrow, and so they'll have to recover really well. Canada now, well, they're 1-1, Australia 1-1, US 2-0.
US 2-0, and Haudenosaunee are playing Canada tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
So a big day of Pool A lacrosse action tomorrow here at Jeju as we get ready to start play. And thanks, Tony, for the update. So ball needs to start higher, as that's where the ball was called when we went into a timeout. Ball with Mack now. Mack taking the ball down to the back corner. Running it through X. Great defensive pressure there from Chin. Chin certainly seeing some minutes in this fourth quarter. Little cut inside. Hong Kong coach was asking for a push call because their player landed in the crease, but referee deemed it different and certainly not going to award it. Ball comes out, missed pass, rolls over the midline, bouncing into 2 Korean player sticks. Now Chin again trying to grab that ground ball. Picked up there, I think it's Tessel. Ball with Babcock now. Cameron Crew lurking as well with the ball. No man on the crease.